Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, May 2nd. Happy May. My name is Maura Curran from the Select Board. This is the weekly update. With me today is Jim Boudreau. Unfortunately, Bill Burkhead cannot join us today, so we'll be providing you with some town updates today and not school. So just some highlights this week. First of all, really want to say thank you to the Beautification Commission for organizing Ship Shape Day and to all the residents who went out there and cleaned up their areas around not only their homes, but also the marshes and the beaches in our town forest. So thank you very much. Please be patient. The second part of Ship Shape Day is when the DPW staff does go around town, picking up and collecting all the debris. So we just ask for your patience. It'll probably take a week or so because there was a lot collected. So thanks to all who participated in that. Another exciting event this week is the Candidates Forum. We have a very highly contested race of the school committee, so we encourage you all to be informed. It is being held at the GAR Hall on Thursday, May 5th at 7 p.m. There will be other elected officials who are running as well, but as we know, the school committee positions are highly contested, so please go out and be informed so you can make informed decisions. And then just lastly, just some other highlights of meetings that are happening this week. Tonight, we have the Conservation Commission at 6 p.m. The Board of Assessors meeting is May 3rd, tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. And then we have Waterways at 7 p.m. on May 4th, as well as the Shellfish Advisory Commission. And then our Scituate Harbor Advisory Redevelopment Plan, which actually is the group that is taking a look at the future plans for the Harbor Community Building. That is at 7 p.m. as well on May 4th. So with that, I will turn it over to Jim.
Good morning. Happy May to everybody. We'll start as always with our COVID update. Our COVID numbers are up. Our Maven data number for this week was 24. That's up from 18 of last week, but it's still a little below the 25 of the previous week. The total number of cases reported to the Board of Health was 51. Our positivity rate in the last 14 days was up to 5.15, which is a jump from 3.96 of the previous week. Plymouth County's at 4.43, up from 3.53, and statewide, the positivity rating for the past 7 days was 5.37, which is up from 4.56 of the previous week. So those numbers are all rising. Statewide, there are 37 individuals in the ICU. That's up from 25 of last week, but the same as the number from 2 weeks ago, 37, and 15 patients are intubated, up from 12 from last week. So the COVID numbers are going back up, but the hospitalization numbers seem to be staying fairly stable, so that's good, and we'll keep an eye on those. We'll just keep reminding people COVID is not done, it's not over. If you haven't been vaccinated, please do so. If you've been vaccinated, please get boosted. And if you've been boosted and you're eligible for a second booster, please go out and get your second booster shot. Water update, the reservoir is at 2.75 inches plus 2.75. That's down from 3.25 of last week. Tack Factory Ponds at plus 2.25, which is down slightly from the 2.5 of last week. Average daily demand was 1.2 million gallons per day, up from 1.084 million gallons per day last week. Again, this is mostly being delivered at this point from our groundwater wells. We're running the plant very sparingly. The manganese at the water treatment plant level was measured at 0.96. That is high enough to cause discolored water in our system, but where we are not running the plant that much right now, it should not be too much of an issue. Rainfall over the last 7 days measured at the plant was 0.3 of an inch. The water contract will be on Jericho Drive today doing work. They will also be installing hydrants on side streets off Sedgwick Drive. Those hydrants will allow us to flush some of those lines that we can't get to currently. You'll also see the Water Division will be doing borings on Chief Justice Cushing Highway this week from the water treatment plant up to Doctors Hill Drive. That is testing the soil in preparation for a water main replacement project that is scheduled for Chief Justice Cushing Highway. There will be some disruption in traffic, so please be patient, but they'll only be there for this week and then they'll be gone. Speaking about disrupting traffic, the Mass Department of Transportation started the project on the Rotary on 3A last night. They did the milling last night. This Wednesday and Thursday, they'll be doing the castings will be raised and the structures will be rebuilt, and then paving will take place next Sunday night. They have not yet given us the traffic plan for where they're going to disrupt and move people, but There will be some disruption. That work will take place from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. Again, they did the milling last night. There'll be 2 nights of raising structures. And then next Sunday, they'll pave and they should be out of there. And that rotary will be in good shape. So I want to thank our legislative delegation for helping make that happen when we met with the state several weeks ago. You will see a lot of activity down on First and Second Cliffs this week, also in the St. Mary's parking lot, as the film The Finest Kind will be filming in town. Tommy Lee Jones, Ben Foster, Toby Wallace, and Jenna Ortega are the stars of that show. Again, sorry, no Tommy Lee Jones. He will not be here. They're using the Peggotty Beach parking lot. They're using the St. Mary's parking lot. They'll be filming on Edward Foster Road. They'll be out there from today through Wednesday, and then they'll be gone. So you will see some disruption. There will be some people blocking you from getting out there if you're just going out there to Rubberneck. But it is very boring. Don't even bother to watch. It's really like watching paint dry to watch a film or movie. I've seen it. It's really, really tedious. We'll also be having a series called Houses with History starting in town. They're here now. They're doing filming at 2 historic houses, one on First Parish and one on Tilden, and they're doing filming of reconstruction work and renovation of those. That filming will be in the homes. They'll be here on and off through October, and you might see them around town shooting some B-roll. And then, as we said before, Marriott Bonview, the hotel chain, will be filming a commercial at the Lighthouse on May 18th from 6 p.m. to sunset. The Scituate Town Library will be closed this Thursday, May 5th, for staff training on safety and emergency preparedness. We apologize for inconvenience, but this training needs to be done with the full staff, and the building needs to be closed when we do it. The book drop in the library's parking lot and on the side of the building will be open for returns. The library will be open for regular business on Friday. Don't forget, they have a lot of resources online at situatetownlibrary.org that you can do a lot of that stuff online. And with your Old Colony Library card, if you really need to go to a library on Thursday, you can go to any library in the Old Colony network in our surrounding towns. So we apologize that they have to close, but we need to get this training done, and they'll be back open on Friday. Finally, for you Star Wars fans, Wednesday, May 4th is Star Wars Day, so may the 4th be with you. Don't forget to celebrate. My kids are big Star Wars fans, so I want to remind people. And just to wish all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day is next Sunday. So happy Mother's Day to all of you. If you are like me and haven't gotten anything for your wife yet, please come to some of our local shops in Scituate. Shop local, keep your business local. You can find some really nice things for that person in your life for Mother's Day without having to go on Amazon and support your local businesses. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And that's what I have for this week.
Thank you, Jim. Well said. I was going to say happy Mother's Day as well. So, and remind all you gents and children to honor your wives and your moms. So enjoy the week and shop local. There's some great things down there to get your mom. So thank you, everyone, and make it a great week.